Okay, as you see, I have a variety like habanero peppers, jalapeno peppers, green peppers, got a Vidalia onion, and that right there is a finger hot pepper. And I'm going to take them all, pulling the seeds aside. Please see that I take the seeds out of the pepper thing there and I pull them aside. I'm going to use those in my ground beef. So I'm going to take all this stuff, step one, and chop it up. There's sweet pepper, habaneros, jalapenos, Vidalia onion for extra sweetness, and a finger hot, which is sweet. Step one. Okay, now here is my mixture right here that I've got. It's on my peppers and my onions that are cut up. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to add it to my ground beef. I'm going to fry it. Okay, I got my ground beef in a pan. I'm putting this Jimmy Dean hot sausage in there. Just adds a little bit of a different taste. And then I'm going to dump my peppers in there. Now I'm just going to brown this up on the stove. I forgot to tell you about my garlic. This right here, you get this where the peppers and stuff are in the garden department, and it's garlic that's already cut up. I'm just going to take this, squeeze it in here. I love garlic, so I'm going to put a lot in there. And I'm just going to add that to my meat mixture and brown it with my meat. Now in my crock pot, I've just put 2 cans of tomato sauce. Since I'm not making a really big batch, I'm just putting some black beans in there. And these right here, you got to have the Bush's chili beans. Just get the mild sauce. And another bean in there that's good as a pinto bean. You could get the navy beans. You can get any kind of bean, depending on how much you make. But I'm just adding 2 kinds today. Now, I'm also going to add, since I'm using 2 pounds of meat, I'm going to add this. Chili seasoning packs. I got a hot one and a regular one. I'm going to dump them in here, stir it all up, turn the crock pot on, and I'm done until my meat is done. Okay, my meat is brown, my meat mixture. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to add it over here to my crock pot mixture and just combine the two. Now I'm just going to stir this in. I'll combine them too. I did leave all the grease in there. What will happen is all the grease will come to the top and you can skim it off. But cook it with the grease in there. Now at this point you may need more peppers, onions, or garlic. And since I like onions and I like garlic, I'm going to go cut up some more onions, maybe a little bit more bell pepper, and some garlic, and mix it in a bowl. And then I'm going to combine it. Okay, now I've cut up some more onions and peppers, and I'm just going to dump them in there and stir them in. Can't get enough onions. I love onions, especially these sweet Vidalia. But if you have to use like yellow or white onions, these are all good. But Vidalia onions are in season right now, and they are the bomb. Onion. Now, you really don't have to do anything else with this. Maybe stir it every once in a while. So I got it set on high. I'm going to put the top on it. Taste it every once in a while to make sure it's coming up good. I'll put the fresh onions and peppers in there. I'm just going to squirt a little bit more garlic because I don't know. I can't get enough garlic and onions. Not good for the breath, but they're so good. Now I'm just going to stir it all in. Let it sit. However long, just until hours, whatever. You'll start smelling those peppers melt down and the onions. And, oh, it's so dreamy. Oh. Okay. We'll check on it later.